Future. Now, what have an American ventriloquist, a Nigerian king and Preston got in common? It's not a question I think we've ever posed on this programme before, probably never will again. But they came together in Lancashire today. The ventriloquist married the king after meeting during the pandemic. His kingdom is home to Nigeria's oldest cocoa plantation. And they were in Preston today together to tie up a deal to make chocolate. Eunice Muller can explain more.
For a taste of fine chocolate, there's Beaches in Preston, but it's also the place where you can find a bar fit for a king. From the Nigerian town of Etione, visiting was His Royal Majesty Obadokin Thompson, or King Gweje IV for short, and Queen Angelique Monet.
What I see is like giving birth to what's an idea that came into conception, 6 years ago?
Every purchase helps the cocoa farmers achieve the vision of the Aloni of Etione, His Majesty.
The chocolate makers and the royal couple have formed a partnership to launch their own single origin bar.
Every cocoa producing region, they say, is left for poor, and that's a fact. So how do we turn this around? We turn it around by trying to create opportunities through collaboration.
Etione has Nigeria's oldest cocoa plantation, and over 90% of its people are farmers. The first tree was planted here at the end of the 19th century.
Yes, chocolate is a luxury product, but at the same time, we also want it to be affordable.
But for me, the reason why it's such a proud moment is I've seen how hard the cocoa farmers at Etione work.
The family-run business is more than a century old and will make the chocolate from Nigerian cocoa beans with money and profits reinvested into Etione.
We supported them anyway, charity-wise, but when people support charitable causes, they have to keep on giving the money. So you have to keep on donating year on, year out. That doesn't really help people in terms of a long-term sustainable future. It would make far more sense if they were to invest in machinery that could actually process the beans that they're using and get more value for those.
The Queen, who is originally from America and a former beauty queen and performer, is also a ventriloquist, and she uses her puppet called Milk to entertain children in Nigeria. And Milk was there at the official launch in London.
So Milk was able to talk to our audience about the children and how she's made some promises to them along with the king.
Milk, what do you think of all the chocolate that's going to end up in Etione?
Oh my gosh, darling. I am so excited at everything we are doing, and the children are going to have chocolate for the first time ever. No, this is amazing.
That's why I love it.
The dream is, of course, one day this entire chocolate bar could be made in Nigeria.
I don't know how long this can last.
Eunice Muller, BBC North West Tonight, Preston.